Hey guys, it's Science Minute Monday, so you know what that means. We're going to talk a few minutes about a super awesome thing, and today it's shark facts. So you know what? Let's kick it. Hey guys, so it's Science Minute Monday, so I have some really cool stuff to talk to you about in regards to shark facts. Let's take a look. So here we have a great white shark over here, and this picture is by National Geographic, and there's a cool website you can go to where there's 100 different shark facts and videos and stuff called sharkguardian.org. So let's have a look at some of these awesome facts. One thing that's kind of cool that sharks can do that humans can't do is they can dislocate their jaws and protrude their upper jaws. So they're able to clamp down on that prey and hold on to it tight so they can get their super awesome noms going on. In sharks, they don't have ears like we have. They have inner ears, which they use to track sound like up to over 2 football fields away. So they're able to actually hear their prey. Sharks now, they have skeletons that are cartilage, and so anytime a shark dies, what happens is all the salt water kind of eats away at that cartilage, and then it leaves teeth because shark teeth are bone. This is why we don't have really any fossils of sharks, because of the fact that, they just left the teeth and they're all cartilage. Now, speaking of fossils, sharks have been on our oceans for over 400 million years, and some of the earliest sharks are right around the Devonian age. If you're unfamiliar with that, I'll shoot you some links about the different ages in regards to our fossil record in our planet, and you can check it out some more yourself. Now, something on great white sharks, the jaws. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody's so scared of great whites, but to be honest, they're extremely picky. They don't like eating people. Their diet requires lots of fat, so they prefer whales and other big types of prey that are all blubbery. So the thing is with a shark, great white shark, they know after one bite whether or not you're their food. So that's why usually when swimmers swimming out and they get attacked by great white sharks, it's usually just one bite. They don't go in for more. So let's keep that in mind. It's surviving that initial bite. That's the thing. Something that's really cool that they do is something called electroreception. This is how sharks notice changes in electricity conductivity through salt water. So we know salt water can conduct electricity to a degree, but it's a very small amount. But when blood enters salt water, it changes that conductivity, and that's how sharks are able to sense whether or not there's bloody stuff around. One thing that's kind of interesting, I know you guys are all about those eye-rolling gifs. I am too. I like the Robert Downey Jr. one. I kind of want a shark one now. So instead of closing their eyelids, sharks roll their eyes back in order to protect them whenever they're going in and tearing up some prey. Something that's kind of interesting. Another thing that attracts sharks is something called the yummy hum. Now, it's not really an actual hum per se. It's an infrasonic sound that certain injured fish make. Now, we can't hear it because it's too low for us to hear. Much like dogs hear high frequencies, sharks hear these low frequencies. Last 2 things on sharks. From time to time, female sharks can reproduce without any contact from a male. They just have babies on their own sometimes under certain circumstances. You might be familiar kind of with this from movies such as Jurassic Park. This is called parthenogenesis. They're able to actually have babies without a male whatsoever. And the last thing I want to talk about is how awesome sharks are. They breathe by ram ventilation. So essentially, this forces water into their mouths and passes over their gills while they're swimming forward. Now, if they're stationary at any point in time, certain sharks have muscles that pull that water in. But if those muscles aren't very strong, then these sharks actually can't be idle very long. That's why they say, you know, sharks can't just kind of hang out for a while. They got to keep going because they can't breathe. So those muscles, you don't want them to get tired. So that ends Science Minute Monday with shark facts. Sharks are our friends, not food. So please keep in mind, in the shark fin industry is actually a big issue. So here's a little word on conservation. There's absolutely no nutritional or medicinal value to shark fins. There's no reason for us to eat them. So be kind to our swimming friends. This has been 10 cool shark facts for Science Minute Monday. And I want to thank my patrons, Tony, somebody who wishes to be anonymous, Mark, Jen, Carl, Anthony, Paula, Zachary, Patrick, Tony, Tristan, and Jennifer. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for contributing to my Patreon. It starts as little as $1 a month. They all get super rewards for being part of my patrons, including early access to my audio podcast. This is where you can find me. I'm actually Scientist Mel on YouTube, so you can find me there. And I have a podcast on my patreon.com. And soon, I'll have scientistmel.com where you can find me there. So that has been the 10 cool shark facts. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Squishy science hugs.